Hi there, welcome. My name's Isha. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, then you probably have no idea about the content that I make, but if you're not new here, then I will just say that this is a bit of a different video than I typically make. Obviously, so far on my channel, I've been kind of focusing more on my weight loss journey. As much of a failure as that has been so far, I'm still chugging along and I'm still trying every single day. I'm not going to give up, even if it takes me years to lose the weight that I need to lose. I really hope that that's not the case, but yeah, I'm not going to give up and I'm going to keep trying. I've got more videos kind of in that sector of things that I want to talk about, but I kind of wanted to branch out and do something a little bit different, especially because it's the holiday season coming up. On Sunday, it is December 1st, and I am so excited for the holiday season. Things in the world right now are not looking so great. I live in Canada, and things have just been a little bit like politically all over the place. I don't know exactly where I stand on things. But right now things are looking a little bit scary for the future going forward, especially for how certain things are going to affect my family on a personal level. So I'm trying not to kind of sink into that darkness too far right now because I need to keep myself positive. I'm a mom to a 4-year-old and I don't want to kind of have a negative outlook and have that in any way, shape, or form influence her kind of well-being and just the way that she needs to be right now. So I'm trying to be as positive as I possibly can without being naive. But anyways, years ago, I kind of started thinking about what kind of traditions that I would like to have for my family, especially around the Christmas holidays. Growing up, we always had a Christmas tree, just like the very basic stuff, and I always enjoyed Christmas as a kid. I think most kids do. Santa was a big part of Christmas growing up, and going to families' houses to have Christmas dinner was also a pretty big thing we did every single year. I don't really know exactly what traditions I'm going to pull from my own childhood, but I do know that I want to create some of my own, and one of the big things that I've wanted to do was a Christmas Eve box, at least originally, and then I kind of started to hear and see more about December 1st boxes. And honestly, I didn't even know it was a thing. I thought that I had come up with it. Obviously, I didn't, because I searched it on YouTube and I was like, okay, so lots of people are doing this. I'm not the only one and I'm not crazy. So it's something that I've wanted to do for a little bit now, and just kind of gathering a few items together that are going to help prepare and excite us for the upcoming holiday of Christmas. And I am so excited. Everything that I have bought this year has come from Dollarama for the most part, except for a couple of items. But everything has been either bought from a dollar store, thrifted, or gifted to me that I have put into this box. Obviously, finances are very tough right now for most people in the world, myself included. Things are not easy. We're going through a bit of a housing crisis here in Canada, and grocery prices are astronomical. Everything is just through the roof right now, and it doesn't look like it's going to be easing up anytime soon. So gonna have to keep just living and buying on a budget, being very strict, and I'm doing my best that I can. I've been tracking money and just, it's crazy, but it is what it is, and we have to do what we have to do. But without further ado, I am going to go ahead and show you everything that I am putting into my daughter's Christmas box, December 1st box, festive box, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I'm really excited, so let's go. So one of the most important items I think having in her December 1st box is an advent calendar. I have bought advent calendars for the last couple of years. She's 4 years old, so I think I started buying it on her second Christmas, technically third Christmas, but when she was 2. And I started with like a dollar store advent calendar. Then we went to a Hershey's calendar last year that was just like the Hershey's Kisses. This year we got this Hershey's calendar. There are some very extravagant advent calendars out there. This one was like a little over $10, I believe. The next item that I'm pulling out is these little reindeer antler things. These are from the dollar store, as you can see, from Dollarama. They are $2.25. And I'm gonna go ahead and take the tags off because I know my daughter's gonna want the tags off right away, so I might as well do that now. And they're so cute. They're like golden and sparkly and with like these little rainbow bell type things. They don't really sound like bells, as you can hear, but they're really cute. Next, we have this little paint your own ornament thing also from the dollar store. That was $1.50. Also got some Christmas cookie cutters. I'm extremely excited about these. They can be used obviously as cookie cutters, but they can also be used as Play-Doh cutters, and my daughter loves Play-Doh, so we're gonna probably use them as both. I'm so excited this year to make Christmas cookies. I do want to get like actual icing kind of stuff for the cookies too. In my past experience with making sugar cookies, I don't know, they're not the greatest. They look cute, but then they don't taste all that great. They're not horrible, obviously, but I want to find a good soft cookie, like maybe like a cake cookie or something. If you go to Walmart, like myself, they have these like cake kind of cookies and they have icing on them and they're so good. I don't care what anyone says, I find them so good, and I would really like to be able to find a recipe that is similar to that. But yeah, I'm really excited to make Christmas cookies this year with her. Next, a little Christmas stuffy. You can see Santa Claus in the back there. He was one from a couple years ago. We also have an elf, but he is in my Christmas storage stuff. We are hoping one day to get a dog, and when we do get a dog, we want to get the little wiener dog, Dachshund, whatever they're called. But yeah, I got this little guy from the dollar store. Surprise, surprise. And he was $4.75. And I may take the tag off, just because I know my daughter's going to want the tag off anyways, and she's not going to care if there's a tag on it. And then it has like this little thing on the back of it too. So I may take all of that off. But I just think he's so cute. And I love the idea of getting like a little Christmas stuffy every year. If we can keep that up. I have no idea. Things are so scary right now. Next, we had to get a Christmas story. She's got like 2 or 3 other Christmas stories, but obviously over the month of December, we read a lot. Like we read 2 to 4 books every single night before she goes to bed, depending on the size of the book and depending on other factors too. But yeah, this one's called Who Took Frosty's Nose, and surprise, surprise, also from the dollar store. And then this one was $2.50. I have not read it yet, so I have no idea how good of a book it is, but I mean, it's a Christmas book. I'm hoping it'll at least be cute. I also got these really cute Christmas socks. I got this pair as just to be like a normal kind of Christmas sock. They're normal material, thin, nice and long, and they've got an adorable snowman on them. These are $1.50 from the dollar store. And then these ones I got more for her to be able to wear around the house. They have like little sticky things on the bottom. I don't know how good these little grippies are. They're also really fuzzy and warm. I don't think they're gonna fit into her shoes. So they will be kind of slipper socks that she's gonna wear around the house, and I think she's gonna love them because she can wear them with her Christmas pajamas. And these ones were $2. The next item that I'm going to show you was an item that was gifted to me from my mom. This will be her 2nd year in a row getting my daughter a snow globe, and they have been from Tim Hortons every year. I think that the one we got last year has like some snowmen around some sort of like Tim Hortons themed thing. This one this year you can see is a Tim Hortons coffee cup and a bunch of like donut pastries on top, and then like a little sprinkle kind of thing. And then you can see the lovely snow. I've always loved snow globes, so I'm excited that she's going to be starting this collection of Christmassy Tim Hortons snow globes so far. I'm hoping, oh my gosh, I've always wanted to get her like some sort of Disney snow globe, but like I said, with the way life is looking and the way the future is looking, I don't know how many things that we're going to be able to get. So I don't know. I love the idea of dressing up for Christmas during the Christmas season. So my daughter already has like what, 2 or 3 Christmas dresses. And then she has a long sleeve Christmas shirt. But again, from the dollar store, I picked this up. It's gonna be like really big on her. It's a size extra small. I think it might shrink in the wash. I'm hoping it might shrink a little bit in the wash. But yeah, it'll be like a more of a baggy t-shirt, but it'll be something she can sleep in, something she can wear to school. And yeah, I think it's really cute. This one was $4 from the dollar store. I think it's awesome that the dollar store, like Dollarama, has clothing now, like shirts and stuff. They've even got pajama pants in certain sections. Like, obviously it's not consistent. You can't guarantee you're gonna go find certain clothing items there, but the fact that they have them sometimes is pretty cool. I buy most of my daughter's socks from the dollar store, myself included. I buy my socks from the dollar store most of the time too, just because it's so convenient. We live so close to one and the price is pretty friendly. So I also think having Christmas pajamas is really important. And again, my daughter has a few different Christmas pajamas. A couple of them she's growing out of this year, and they are just like, they just fit her now. And it's so sad, but this was also gifted from my mom, and it's from Once Upon a Child. So I think it's originally from Carter's. It's a size 4 or 5 nightgown. And yeah, we got it from Once Upon a Child, and it's from my mom. I'm really, really thankful for it. I think it's so cute. It's nice and fleecy. It'll keep her warm. And because our apartment, I don't know like when they're going to turn the heat on or if they've turned the heat on yet. I'm not really feeling it. And it's so drafty through the windows and stuff. So she typically doesn't sleep with blankets on. But I've noticed since like the temperatures have dropped, the blanket has been staying on her a lot more at night, or she wakes up in the night asking me to put her blanket back on her. I think having fleecy, cozy, warm pajamas is gonna be a big plus with the dropping temperatures. Last item I'm gonna show you is kind of a filler item. I really, really wanted to have a cute Christmas blanket for her this year because, I don't know, it's just, I love all that stuff. And it sucks because obviously, like with the way that things are financially right now, I can't afford to go out and buy like $30 blankets and just spending hundreds of dollars on Christmas. It's just not on the table this year, and it is what it is. We are still getting to have a good Christmas. She's going to be so happy this year. But the last item in this Christmas box is a Christmas blanket. So this is also from the dollar store. I did my best to try and find something that I thought she might think was cute. But there was really only 2 options that they had at the dollar store near my house. Last year I found a really cute gray reindeer blanket, and I still do have that blanket, but it's in my Christmas storage stuff that's going to be brought to me this weekend for Christmas decorating. It's still cute. It's just not extremely child themed. So I do think she's gonna like it because she likes the idea of having her own blankets, and she has so many throw blankets. But I think it'll look really cute on her bed or out here when she's watching a Christmas movie. If she wants to get all snuggled up, she can have her Christmas blanket on her. This blanket was $4. I don't have the packaging on it anymore. That was one of the things that I already took off. But I believe it was $4 or $4.75 from the dollar store. And you can see here, like, the stitching is very loose, and it's not going to be, like, it's a thin kind of fleecy blanket, but I don't know. It kind of serves the purpose that I need it to. We're not going to be using it year round. I like to, similar to the gray reindeer blanket that I was just talking about, I will put it away at the end of the season so that it lasts longer, as opposed to using it throughout the year and then it kind of gets worn. Because it's, like I said, not the best quality, but it'll serve the purpose. It's really cute, it's really soft, and it'll keep you warm. So what else do you really need with a blanket? That is everything for my daughter's December 1st box this year. The first one we're doing, I'm really excited to give it to her on December 1st. Today is Thursday, November 28th. So on Sunday, it's December 1st, and I'm so excited. She's gonna come home and she's gonna have her December 1st box waiting for her. We're gonna put up the Christmas tree that day. And I'm just so excited. We're gonna have Christmas music going. I'm gonna have cookies baking in the oven, and it's gonna just be a holly jolly fun time. I'm so excited. Drop in the comments below. Let me know if you are also doing something similar, if you're gonna do a December 1st box or a Christmas Eve box. And I don't know, are you like me? Are you struggling right now to stay holly jolly joyful? Because I'm having a hard time. But like I said, I'm trying not to think about certain things, but you know what they say, like, don't think about the pink elephant, and then all you can do is think about the pink elephant. So the pink elephant is very much in my brain right now, but I'm really looking forward to the holiday season, and I'm going to try and stay on the side of positivity and happy, joyful feelings right now. I am hoping to put out some more Christmas videos as the season goes on because it keeps me feeling happy, and I love watching people's Christmas videos on YouTube, so I figured I would contribute some of my own because it's fun. I'm going to be doing what's in my daughter's stocking this year, and I'm also going to be doing what I got my daughter for Christmas this year. All kind of underwhelming because, like I said, we're on a budget, but we're doing our best, and I figured I would show because I'm sure there's lots of other people who are also in my shoes and are just kind of doing what they can do and trying to keep your kids happy, and I get the struggle. So as I always say with things, it is what it is, and we're gonna keep chugging on. I hope everybody is getting excited for the holidays and Christmas if you celebrate. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.